TIFU by leaving edible chocolate bar my mother ate. Edit. Can't change the title. It'd be something like this. TIFU by leaving a weed edible chocolate bar my mother ate. So, hi everyone. I literally found out about this yesterday and it happened to my mother about 2 years ago. I hope this counts for this subreddit. Around 2 years ago, due to severe depression and physical problems, I started having some weed edibles on very rare occasion. When the pain gets severe or the mind, or both, my mother came to visit my husband and I. Gay dudes here, and while she was a bit awkward it was all fine. We had to work during her stay so she stayed at the apartment all by herself. I never thought anything weird was up as she never mentioned anything. It is worth noting that the weed edibles in question were in our bedroom inside a party bag in which I was given the item. It was not left in the kitchen or laying around. To yesterday, my mother and I somehow ended up talking about CA and it being a state for both legal and recreational use. And I only mentioned that weed gummy edibles were my favorite of the bunch as to me they feel better and easier to deal with. She starts talking about a certain day. She went into our room to do some tidying up, and she found a chocolate bar. According to her, she did not think much of it as, well, what sort of damage can a chocolate do? Unless you are allergic, which she isn't. She tells me she broke a bit of it and ate it. She did not think anything of it and then, well, and then the effect hit. She thought she was very well having a health emergency episode, but she did not contact me or an ambulance. She felt the full force of the edible, the relaxing, the hyperactivity, but she made a mistake. She did not relax. I mean, how could she? She had never in her life been anywhere close to weed, let alone try it. So, there she was freaking out. She drank water, took comfort in the couch and fell asleep. No one but her all the wiser about anything that happened. Now, by this point I swear I wanted the earth to eat me whole cause. Well, my mother found my weed edible and, well, she never knew I did them for any sort of issue. She tells my father during a phone call, in which he proceeds to laugh so hard the phone fell from his hands. Once the shock wore off from me, I proceeded to also laugh to my heart's content and told her, "What was that you taught me as a child? Never touch anything in another person's living space if you do not know what it is. And even if you do, never have it without asking?" Well, curiosity killed the cat, so, you got your own funny punishment. To which she agreed. All good, all laughs, but I wanted to die when she told me. TLDR, mom found my edibles. Ate one, never told me, and karma hit her, to which she laughs now about it. Edit 2. Added what the edibles meant in the post. Thanks everyone. Some of y'all's stories have been just as entertaining. As for my mother and her actions, I promise she had no ill intent. She was helping us with the cleaning and upkeep. She ate it cause chocolate and sugar gives that small boost of energy. I think she learned her lesson hard, lol. Edit 3. OMG, you guys are all awesome. The stories I have read down in the replies are flat out funny as hell. I will say again, mother and I are cool. She didn't snoop, was just a party bag in the nightstand. We have in the past shared candies and so she had no reason to suspect otherwise. I'ma laugh at her for ages to come. So will my father for that matter, lol. Thank you all for the likes, the awards, the funny stories. Like and subscribe for more.